First, the participants of the event paid tribute and laid a wreath at the monument to national leader Hyder Aliyev in the park named after the great personality in the center of Astrakhan. Following this, Vice President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva met with Governor of Astrakhan Province Alexander Zhilkin. Alexander Zhilkin expressed gratitude to Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev for his attention and care for the Astrakhan. He said a number of projects had been implemented in Astrakhan with support of the Azerbaijan state and Hyder Aliyev Foundation. Vice President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva said a number of significant projects had been implemented in Astrakhan by the foundation and added it would be continued. She underlined all those activities were enhancing Azerbaijan-Russia relations, including the relations with Astrakhan province. A solemn ceremony was held to decorate Vice President of Hyder Aliyev Foundation. Leyla Aliyeva, with highest order of the Russian Orthodox Church, Governor of Astrakhan province, said a park symbolizing Baku-Astrakhan friendship had been opened in Azerbaijan, noted it indicated high-level relations between the two friendly countries. Governor also spoke about the tolerance in Azerbaijan. Astrakhan and Kazimyak Metropolitan Iona expressed gratitude to the Azerbaijan state and people. A voting ceremony started after that. Under the order issued by Patriarch Kirill of Moscow and all Russia on October 1, 2013, Vice President of the Foundation Leyla Aliyeva was decorated with Order of St. Olga of the 3rd class. Leyla Aliyeva has been awarded for her help in opening the monument to St. Vladimir in Astrakhan on the occasion of the 1025th anniversary of Russia's conversion to Christianity, as well as for her numerous contributions to strengthening the friendship between Russia and Azerbaijan. The order was instituted in 1988 on the occasion of the 1000th anniversary of Russia's conversion to Christianity. Up to now, Chairperson of Federation Council of the Federal Assembly of Russia Valentina Matviyenko, Latvia's former President Vaira Viki Freyerba, and Grand Duchess of Russia Maria Vladimirovna Romanova have been decorated with this order. Vice President of Hyder Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva and Governor Alexander Zhilkin also signed the letter for the time capsule that would be laid in the cornerstone of the kindergarten to be constructed on the initiative of the foundation. Leyla Aliyeva said it was honor for her to have been awarded and to work for the further development of Azerbaijan-Russia relations. Noting that our countries were united by friendship and kind neighborhood, Vice President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation said the Russian literature, language and culture were loved in Azerbaijan. It's not accidental the first representation of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation was opened in Russia. Leyla Aliyeva spoke about the relations joint projects between Astrakhan and Baku and expressed her confidence that such projects would be further continued. Vice President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva and Governor of Astrakhan Province Alexander Zhilkin attended the opening ceremony of Children's Cafe built at Children's Entertainment Center with support of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation. All conditions have been created at the cafe for kids to have a good time. Children handed a gift to Vice President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva. Gifts were given to the children by the foundation. A solemn ceremony was also held to unveil the monument to the Holy Great Prince Vladimir erected in front of St. Vladimir Temple with support of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation. Governor of Astrakhan Province Alexander Zhilkin said the monument had been erected on the initiative of Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev and Hyder Aliyev Foundation. Speaking about the projects implemented in Astrakhan by the Azerbaijan state and Hyder Aliyev Foundation, Alexander Zhilkin said it demonstrated Azerbaijan-Russia friendship. Following this, Vice President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva made a speech. The monument was unveiled. The foundation of the monument was laid by Vice President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation Leyla Aliyeva September 12, 2012. The height of the monument is 4 meters. The bronze monument has been erected on marble pedestal. The author of the architectural composition is honorary member of the Russian Academy of Arts, Azerbaijani people's artist Nati Galiyev. The author of the monument is Alexander Fedorchenko from Astrakhan and Russian people's artist Andrei Kovalchuk. 4 fountains have been installed around the monument. It is dedicated to the 455th anniversary of Astrakhan. 2-hectare park has been built around the monument. Following this, groundbreaking ceremony of the kindergarten to be constructed on the initiative of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation took place. The kindergarten will be built opposite the school named after Hydroliv in Baku Street. All necessary conditions will be created in the kindergarten. It will be one of the beautiful buildings in Astrakhan. Vice President of the Hydroliv Foundation, head of the Azerbaijani Youth Organization of Russia, met with members of the Astrakhan branch of the organization. She was presented a keepsake. During the meeting, Leyla Aliyeva was told about the activity of the Astrakhan branch of the Azerbaijani Youth Organization of Russia and that the organization for several years in a row had been elected as the best youth organization of the province by the administration of the Astrakhan governor. The members of the branch take an active part in socio-political life of the province. Further, the guests visited the school named after Hydroliv. They put flowers at the bust of the national leader in the foyer. The school's children welcomed Leyla Aliyeva with joy. At the meeting, the principal Tatyana Tikhomira expressed her thanks to the Hydroliv Foundation for its support of the educational institution. She said the school was one of the main leading educational institutions not only in Astrakhan but also the entire province. Vice President of the Hydroliv Foundation, Leyla Aliyeva, reminded the projects implemented in Astrakhan by the foundation. According to her, the foundation realizes education-related projects not only in Azerbaijan but in many other countries. She noted some education projects carried out in Russia. Leyla Aliyeva stressed the role of the youth in the expansion of Azerbaijani-Russian relations. In the end, the best students of the school were given gifts from the Hydroliv Foundation.